All right, hey everybody, a few beers in, got a 2018 Honda Foreman Rubicon 500. It's got some new present here. Treat myself with the VRX 25 worn winch. Got it all installed on the four-wheeler. Overall, super happy. Not too bad of a job. I'm gonna just run through this and show you kind of some tips and tricks. Obviously, not gonna show you the whole installation process. Being a good winch manufacturer, we'll show you some of the basics, how the wiring and stuff goes, where the bracket goes, what things to take off. So we won't get into that much detail, but just real quick to kind of show you where I put stuff, where I ran the wires, and hopefully somebody else finds this helpful. Okay, so first thing we did was remove the front bumper, these two bolts here. And same on the opposite side, we got one up here, one back here, one down here. The bumper will pull out, you'll get the bracket, everything will kind of make sense. You want the cable coming out of the winch upside down, if that makes any sense, which you can kind of see obviously in there. The winch is installed upside down, that's just how they are. Everything's color coded. Yellow wire obviously coming off of this, blue wire coming off of this. And this is kind of where I ran them, past the antifreeze overflow, up along the looks like rack support mount, up along the tank, along this shift mechanism, ran it across here. And then the contact switch mechanism, there's a couple wires that go from the handlebar switch back to these spade terminals down here, and then this one here for ground. Again, everything's color coded where things go. I ran drilled holes into the frame, mounted it through there. All turned out really good. It's all solid. It's not in the way of anything. Ran the positive, negative to the battery terminals. Did drill a small hole in the plastic here just to fish the wires through. So you can see there. That all turned out mint. And then onto the handlebar switch, it's a little bit of a reach, but that's all, stuff that came in the worn winch kit. If it's too much of a reach, a guy could probably use this bolt here, maybe do some grinding modification to make it work. The thing is, you don't need, but the way this is set up, they like to have it so it's keyed to make this work. So right now it's off, no power to it. When you turn the key on, you have power to your winch. So to do that, I like to use this this auxiliary plug-in, and there's a white and a green wire going to that plug-in. And I was able to unplug this, obviously just reaching in here, unplug it, use this, contact connector, and connect the red wire from the handlebar switch into that. So when you turn the key on, we're putting power to the switch, everything's all good. That pretty much sums it up as far as, kind of where things are mounted, where things are located. It all turned out really, really good. This being here, if you take an airbox lid off, maybe it would be in the way for somebody, but I've done it now a couple times. It doesn't seem to be a problem. I just like to keep stuff inside the frame if possible. This wire here is plenty long for the hand switch. Just bundle it up, set it in there. Other than that, all turned out really, really good. Super happy with it. There's not really a spot to put this hook. It doesn't fit on the frame. It'd be nice if somebody had some sort of eyelet. So I just put this carabiner clip on there. But I think it'll work. Should all be good. Stay tuned for more.